honestly, these guys are not serious. Of course, they are doing all these things because of their selfish interest. The show of shame that happened in Chatham has with Tinubu and his entourage and his teamship, according to what he said, his teamship. Some of the chieftains who were not, of course, everybody cannot go, but some of the chieftains, APC chieftains who were not a part of the teamship that went to Chatham House, they are beginning to fight themselves. They are quarreling. They are doing this. Joe Igbokwe has been quiet for some time now. He was the one, even before Tinubu got the ticket of APC to be their presidential candidate. He was all over the place. He was bulldozing anything that comes his way, comes Tinubu's way, whether good or bad, defending him just for him to be at the top. And people were like, it's like a Buhari was going to recruit Joe Igbokwe to now be the spokesperson or the Minister of Information from Lai Mohammed, to take over from Lai Mohammed. That was what everybody was thinking. He was defending, not until when Tinubu won the primary. So when it was time for them to start choosing those who are going to be on the campaign list and what have you, do you know that Joe Igbokwe was not picked, and immediately he came out. That is to tell you that they are not doing it because of the love they have for the person they are defending. They are doing it because of their own stomach infrastructure. And he came out and said, wow, that APC does not have a rewarding system. They don't have good rewarding system. This and that. That can you imagine FFK, who has been, or even Joe Igbokwe does not even believe. All of them, they don't even believe in the work Fani Kayode is doing, because they know that this guy is not sincere. He has said the truth, and now he's coming to turn everything upside down, just like Oshomole did in Edo State. Joe Igbokwe himself does not believe in what FFK, when he's trying to sell Tinubu that he has demarketed in the past before. He doesn't believe in him. And FFK too, now they left him in Nigeria. He couldn't go with them. I'm not sure they have released his passport. You know that he has a case with the EFCC and they seized his passport, and since then he has not been able to travel. Maybe that was the reason why he didn't follow them. Maybe he could have followed them. So there's rift among them now that, some people went to Chatham House, some people were selected, some people were not selected. They are doing this because of their selfish interest, not because, especially, I'm just, even the so-called Tinubu supporters are not even buying into what FFK is saying. They'll just leave him to just be talking because they know what he's saying is not the truth. He's just defending it, trying to please them. They know it. I have never seen anybody who will say, yes, FFK, what you are saying is the right thing. They know, say this man, they just paying out. It is obvious when you see the way Fani Kayode has been. You know that they pay him. He's being paid. He's not doing it for free. It's not because he loves the country. It's not because he loves the APC. Of course, somebody who said, let him die if he joins APC. That the party of vampire, party of what do they call, monsters. He turned around again, telling us a situation of things. Things are even worse now compared to even when he was criticizing them. So we know all of this is, and all of them who are running kitty kitty, kitty 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 kata kata. They are running after all these politicians. We know the ones that are genuine, the politicians that are genuine. We know the ones that are influencing people just to come to their side, and we know those who are supporting them, what they stand for. So what are we talking about? So they will continue to fight themselves. This other woman, the APC national women leader, Beta Edu, they say she's even a doctor. I know he's going to be academic doctor. I don't think that she's a medical doctor. But that being said, this was the same woman who was in PDP, and she was in PDP criticizing the APC. All of a sudden, she left the party. They gave her that position. I think a lot of people were even questioning, and they were not even happy that somebody just came here all of a sudden, that they just gave her that position. And that is the worries and pain of Joe Igbokwe. The outcome, and you see that Joe Igbokwe, I'm surprised when Tinubu had not gotten tickets. He was all over the place abusing his people here and there, abusing the people here and there. But all of a sudden now that he's not prominent, do you know what happened? When they told him, after he complained, they had to reshuffle the campaign list. and his name now came out, and they now say, you know what, Joe Igbokwe, you have to go to Southeast to go and campaign for Peter Obi. I say Peter Obi to go and campaign for what is it called? Tinubu there. Since that time, the man just go cold, he grow cold, he no fit go. But I know he's very pained. He's very, very, very pained. He didn't hide it. He has not been hiding it. That APC does not have a good rewarding system at all. So all of them are doing it. So that's why we need to stand firm, because tomorrow they will come back. Because you can see that the way they are defending Tinubu and APC. Let's even leave Tinubu at one side. The Buhari administration, what it has done to you people, to you as we speak now, is enough for you to say no. And to make matter worse, Tinubu is saying that he's going to continue from this suffering. Nigerians are looking for somebody who is going to take out of all this nonsense that Buhari has done. And you are coming to tell us that you are going to repeat the same thing. Is it not enough for people to say, no, Mbano, this cannot work? The same set of people, they know that things are not good. Oh. If you go and follow them, tomorrow again, they will now, when they are not in good term with the people or what they are defending now, they begin to say the truth. Then you are falling for it. That is why you need to judge things by yourself, not by what anybody is saying. Like I've always said, you are experiencing what you are experiencing in this country. You don't even need a soothsayer unless maybe you are not even sincere to yourself, or you are economical to the truth, or you don't even love yourself. You know what you are going through. So nobody, you need nobody to cajole you or to persuade you. Is anybody coming to persuade you that things will work well, and you begin to feel it in the area of food, in the area of security? Do you need anybody to tell you that? Do you need anybody to tell you that there's scarcity of food? Do you need anybody to come and convince you that you are not buying a fuel at 250 naira per liter? Do you need anybody to come and convince you that this is not so? But you are doing it. You know what you are going through. So if we cannot use our brain and you're expecting be leaning on all these politicians, because the reason why they are hailing all these people is because of what they are gaining. So if you cannot use your own brain, you cannot use your own conscience to do the right thing, to have to have this judgment by yourself. That means you are your own. That means your suffering is longer than expected. So all these people, forget them. Oh, they are just there. What are they doing? They are just there for themselves. They are just there for themselves. If the ships are down, they will run away, and then they will just leave you to its coming. So guys, let us hear your opinion and have your take on this.